easy bullet. You're taking off on a 6-foot face. Suddenly somebody come and snakes your way. You pull back in the nick of time. Head over heels, over the falls. The bugger and grind. That's a hard shot. Easy bullet. 'Cause you know that hard shot. Easy bullet. I scored a gig on a Thursday night. Felt relief because the timing was just right. 2 hours passed, we bowed down, yeah. Played for free, no more money. What's up with that man? That's a hard shot. Easy bullet. You know that hard shot. Easy bullet. As you know, 'cause when you're feeling low, when you're feeling low, don't know where to turn or which way to go. You knew it right from the start, from the very start. You're a victim of a hard shot. Well, sing it with me, bullet. Hard shot, easy bullet. Power now work, now it's party time. Friday night down the beach, everybody's feeling fine. Like all good things must come to an end, yeah. You wake up, your head aches, you don't learn. Well, let's do it again. That's a hard shot. Easy bullet. 'Cause you know that hard shot. Easy bullet. 'Cause you know that when you're feeling low, when you're feeling low, don't know where to turn or which way to go. You knew it right from the start, from the very start. And you're a victim of a hard shot. Sing it with me. Everybody's coming down to play. He's playing island music every night and day. Sing it with me. Everybody listen, Kenny Roberts play. He's playing island music down in South Key. Everybody's coming down to play. He's playing island music every night and day. Everybody's listen, Kenny Roberts play. He's playing island music down in South Key. But everybody's coming down to hear him play. He's playing island music every night and day. Everybody's listen, Kenny Roberts play. He's playing island music down in South Key. Hard shot, easy bullet, you know.
How's it, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I'm flying solo once again. My partner in crime, James Money, will be back on Monday, but until then, I am going it alone, and that's okay. I'm all right with that because I know brother going to be back. And if you're wondering what's going on, he is preparing for a big show this Saturday at the Blue Note here in Waikiki. And it's not often that the local comics get the weekend, so it's high praise that they would give it to brother James Money. So go to comedianjamesmoney.com, get your tickets there. And if you know anybody who's within striking distance of Waikiki and the Blue Note, let them know brother going to be there, because we got to give him all the support we can. And again, he'll be back Monday, and then this shot won't look so lonely. I know. Oh, in fact, that's the name right there. comedianjamesmoney.com if you like, check them out. Okay? There we go. So a big part of this show, if you're just tuning in, is, for the first time, is the Hamajang Gang. And that's what we call the chat. Hamajang is Hawaiian Pidgin English for all mix up, any kind. Take a sock drawer, throw them on the ground. Ooh, that bugger, oh, Hamajang like that. So let's say hi to a few of the people who show face in the chat. There's Anware, one of our moderationists. Mahalo Awe for being here. Namaste Zen. Thanks, for showing face. Devin, another moderationist. We have 4. And there's G Gamba. Aloha. Aloha Anware. And Mad Statter saying how's it to everybody. David H. Vu. Aloha from Sacramento, California. We were just there. We did a show there at the Embassy Suites. What a good time. James Money, myself, with Mad Statter, a.k.a. Molly, as our MC. So, Scotty Boy, no kanak. That's how right there. We may get the kanak attack. I know. Mad Statter, our MC, mahalo for being here. How you? Saying how's it? And she's saying hi to Aloha Misty. Aloha. And then speaking of Lady Misty right there. Boop, boop, boop. How's that? Yes, such a great laughs at your show, and we loved it. Oh, that's right, you were there. Thank you, Andy and James. I am so sorry, Daniel. I forgot. Yeah, I used to have a memory. Now I have an iPhone. You know how it goes. Louis Company, how's it? And aloha from the 9th island of Las Vegas. Thanks, for being here, Lewis and Company. By the way, any new people who are here, if you miss your old stomping grounds in Hawaii, or if you were visiting here and you particularly like the neighborhood, we may have a custom-made music video that goes through your old stomping grounds, okay? I don't know all of them, but I get plenty. Here, let me show you what I mean. See this right here? All of these right here, these are all the videos of the different neighborhoods. But interestingly enough, speaking of music videos, today we're going to be showing some non-Hawai'i videos. I was going, picking the videos for today's show, and I went, every once in a while because I'm the one who makes these videos, every once in a while I went, what, I'm just going to kind of do one, that doesn't have anything to do with Hawaii, because number one, I didn't have the footage, and number two, kind of trying to do a different thing, small kind. So we're going to be highlighting some non-Hawai'i music videos, but the music I think you will in fact like. Charles K., how are you, my brother? Thank you for being here once again. Appreciate it. Rick S., aloha, Andy. Speaking of 9th Island, I think that's 9th Island, Rick S. We have 2. Aren't we lucky? Is Kinako missing? Uncle James, I can't tell, I'm not that dog whispery, but he does go over by James's chair and kind of looks around, but don't know if that's I miss him or, I like somebody throwed a small kind toy. That's what he usually does when he's here, right? Keone Nunes coming in from Thailand. How you, James Money, preparing for Blue Note, and all the Hamajang gang from rainy, beautiful Thailand. Yeah, it's hot here. I know it's hot in a lot of places on the continent also, but kind of hot here. I know. My daughter and my grandson, who are staying here because the Rona is, over at their house, but things are getting better, and I have the door open because if not, we would hear grandson, which is not a bad thing. I know. More better than toe jam. Any kind of jam, right? Whew. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Oh, mahalo, Kevin Frazier. Thank you so much for reminding people for false crack that like button right there. Jacob Hill, 808 Super Chat, sending aloha to Andy and the Hammer Jang Gang. Mahalo, how come we didn't get a little pop-up thing? Normally we do. I wonder what that thing is. Oh, maybe not working. But hey, Jacob Hill, mahalo. And always enjoy rewatching that video of us going through the Honolulu airport with Blaze and little Jake. I know. There he is right there. Speaking of little Jake, see him in the avatar right there? They were here and we went hang out in the Honolulu Zoo. Gooch Kawa, hope you get to Utah next year. I thought she was going to promote some shows. Gooch, help us out. Yeah, we're back, and in fact, we're figuring out how to do it, and we're going to be, beginning of next year, we're going to kind of put a little thing together. Would love to come to Utah. Let me know. I have a good friend there in St. George. Yes, that's right. Jasmine, aloha, aroha soles. Yeah, our Sole is not here. He's again preparing for the Blue Note this Saturday. Okay, how's it, Jeffrey Owen? Oop, never clickanize him good enough right there. Come on. Gotta show face, that's right. Hi, Robinate. I'm Hawai'i Robinator M-Taz. I know. Whew, it's a tongue twister, some of these creative names that we deal with here. Hey, Parnell writes things, and we know about that. Published, no less. Mahalo. Hope your books are doing well. Edward Divine. Is this the real Edward or somebody using your account? That has been known to happen. I know. Whoo, yes, you did. I did? Oh, good. Wasn't me. I wasn't there. Laira, hano, you. Aloha, marara. Thanks for being here. How's it, Brian Ahern? Let's see. Hey, how's it, Andy? Meke aloha to you, brother. Mahalo nui loa. Gooch is the best nickname. Gooch. Yeah. I am moving there. That's why. Oh, where to Utah? Well, that's okay. You know, that's where they do dry bar comedy, right? Wildly popular. In fact, when we were in Renton, Washington, a dry bar was there the night before us at the Carco Theater. Yeah, they did very well. And we did too. I pay $5.50 a month rent here in Vegas. Bet you no can beat that anywhere. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not into real estate, number one, but it's like, what type of amenities you get? And what's the HOA like? Whoo, the guys carry like barbed wire and, you know, make fence when they don't like you or what? Edward Divine. Oh, and where? That for sure tells about James, the dog whisperer. Yes, he did. St. George is my new residence. Oh, St. George. Well, there you go. I rode a motorcycle in one go from St. George all the way to San Diego. Yep. Let's see. Okay, I think that pretty much says hi to everybody. Oh, I never catch Jeannie Corbett. Adet, aloha no, thank you for being here. And Rita Kaipo, Kahaleua, Marquez. Woo, those smiles. Oh, how beautiful is that picture? I know. Hi, Ellen, with the wish catcher there. Love to see you in the show. Okay, so today we're going to, again, highlight some videos that we don't normally play because, you know, we're about Hawaii videos. So I lined up a bunch of non-Hawaii videos, okay? So that's what I'm, wait, whew, almost pushed the wrong button. Okay, so, and we have some drops. Sam Bittner, suit up.
Aloha, this is Sam Bittner 17 from Haleiwa, Hawaii, and you are watching the Daily Pidgin Live with Andy Bumatai and the Hammer Jang Gang. Mahalo.
That was scary. I know. And so happy you got all your stuff, Miles. Miles had a medium 7-Up, teaches music in Boston, and he had a wish list of all the things for his class, and people were able to donate, and he got almost all his stuff. How's that? That was my dance moves. Yeah, Leilani, I'm sorry. They were watching you on TikTok and ripped you off big time. Wanted to call you, but, didn't want to scare you. Oh, crap, he was pop-locking. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, I remember I was on tour with Lionel Richie, and remember Sugar Pop? Yeah, he was, his troupe was one of the, with the dancers. Amazing stuff. With Sheena E. I know, it was amazing. That's awesome, Miles. Yes, G Combo. Very happy for Miles, as we all are. There was a time there when we were wondering, would he get his job back? And thank goodness he did. Okay, now we're going to pause for a word from a sponsor that I am so glad no longer is on television. And when younger generations go, why did your parents smoke so much? Like my parents' generation, they all smoked because people were smoking on TV. Remember, Johnny Carson was up there puffing and the guest had it, and it was cool to hold a cigarette. Thank goodness those days are over. But here's a little throwback to those days. Aren't you glad they're gone?
Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winstons, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like cigarettes should.
Yeah.
Oh, God. How oogy is that? I know. Whew. Yeah, Dave Chappelle smokes. We know that, Johnny. Well, a lot. It's interesting. I used to do this joke about, you ever be driving, like downtown or something, and there you see an alleyway and there's one guy in there smoking, right? And that guy started smoking in high school so he could be with all the cool kids. And now he's like, what happened to all the people that used to hang around and smoke? I know. Whew. Oh, are you kidding? I remember that. I remember one time I said, I asked for the non-smoking section, and it was one row in front of the smoking section. And I went, what is this? The smoke doesn't go, don't pass D9, but I know. Whoa. No, not Fred. Yes, and he smoked Winston's. Let me ask you this, Scotty boy. What television show were the Flintstones based on? There was a very popular television show on at the time, black and white, and the Flintstones were based on that, and they were on primetime. That was not a cartoon that they showed, in the morning for kids. That was on at like Thursdays, the Flintstones. Do you remember? Johnny, I wasn't asking you. I know you're Mr. Show Business, and he blows it for everybody. Thank you, Johnny. You win. Ding, 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 ding. The Honeymooners. Namaste Zen. The Honeymooners. Dick Van Dyke. No, I'm sorry. Aware. Yep. Now, Pannell knows. The Jetsons. No, it wasn't the Jetsons. Oh, I love the Jetsons. Remember that? Whoo, Honeymooners, G Gumbo. Whoo, to the moon, Alice, to the moon. And the best part about it, every interview you've ever seen of Jackie Gleason, he would say, I didn't rehearse. I thought I took the spontaneity out of what. And I went, what? Yes, love Pat, you are correct. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. I remember that jingle. Oh, there was a bunch of them. There was a big lawsuit when they went after the cigarette companies, and there was one, they said, it caused it. And we had no idea. Then what about not a cough in a carload? There was a cigarette company, that was their tagline, not a cough in a carload. So they knew. I know. Okay, don't. My mom smoked Winston's. Yeah, my dad smoked Lucky Strike unfiltered, like 2-3 packs a day in his prime. Cool Filter Kings in my Hanabara days. Oh, bro. Yeah, local people. It was all about cools. Remember that? Cools. They smoke Winston. No more flavor. I know. Honeymooners was 1950. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, the vid levels are too high. Let me bring that down just a little bit. And it could be that particular. I asked Nani about the levels, okay? All right, so let's do another non-Hawai'i music video. But first, Pokoleti, suit up!
This is Lono Music, and this is
Pokoleti.
Hello everybody, I'm a Dan Gang. Woo! Here on Maui.
Having a reunion here.
I swore to myself I wouldn't be honest this time. It was all just for fun, but now I'm blurring the lines. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you. I know it's just 3 words, but sometimes they're so taboo. I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth. Can't keep from talking now, I'm just biting my tongue. I can't shake that filthy feeling of falling in love. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you. I know it's just 3 words, but sometimes they're so taboo. I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth. I never do this. No, it sounds stupid. You're playing with my head. I say too much when I'm drunk. Oh, and here I go again. Here I go again. You caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. Hey, hey, my dirty mouth. Hey, my dirty mouth.
Whoo, the wink to die for. I just love that at the end. Yes. Oh, Kevin S. says, I had Pall Mall cigarettes, chewing gum cigarettes as a child. Remember that? Yeah, they look like a pack of cigarettes, so you could like, hey, Dad, look, I got cigarettes too. And if you took the cigarette, it was gum, but if you blew on it, the sugar would come out the front, and it kind of looked like smoke. Oh, no, they weren't targeting children. That was just a coincidence. Man, look, Devin, I used to smoke Marlboro Mild 100s for a few years. Then it changed to the 72s in the blue pack. What cigarette was it that was 101? It was a silly millimeter longer. Remember that? It was something 101s. Whoo, look, my dad rolled a shoebox full of cigs on Monday night, all pow by Friday. He quit in 61, still died at the age of 58 in 79. Ooh, can't believe still stay for sale. I know. How do they sleep at night, those people? You know? Oh, I know. It's the kind. Oh, my dad died of lung cancer too. And I remember being there at the doctor's, and the doctor said, Bobby, how long you been smoking? My dad said, not that long. When you ain't start? My dad says, I was, let's see, 11? Huh? Oh, no smoke, you guys. Okay, I know, not that good. Oh. Oh, voice sounds better, Andy. Oh, thank you so much. Part of it is I heated up the water again and did the honey, warmed up, and you know, and I could be feeling a little better too, or maybe I don't know. Who knows? You know, it's funny, my voice. You know, part of it is when I had the tongue cancer. You know, the radiation took a hit. I mean, took a toll. And then another thing is I could just be getting old. You know, your voice kind of gets when you're old. I think that's a big part of it, you know. There are worse things like dying of lung cancer. Whew, Moors or Virginia Slims? Maybe it was Virginia Slims. They were just skinnier. How smart was that? Hey, what if we put less product in what we sell and charge the same amount of money? Buddy Freaky, how's it? Hello, brother. It was so nice to see you, IRL. My mom died of cops. I don't mean to laugh, but that caught me just right. It's like that joke, I cannot drink. I'm allergic. Every time I drink, I bust out in handcuffs. Woo. I know. My uncle had Bull Durhams, would roll cigarettes with one hand. I remember guys that could do that. Why not? Guys, they'd be driving. Yeah, you know, man. Just, yeah. And they always had that cool Zippo. I can still hear that sound that the Zippo makes when you open it up. Yeah. Father-in-law passed away 12 years ago. Some of his stuff still smells like cigarettes. Well, in the old days, you know, when you could smoke in nightclubs, all the entertainers, even whether we smoked or not, and I did not, you get home, you reeked of cigarettes because you were up on a stage, which is where all the smoke ended up, you know, closer to the ceiling. Yikes. Those were not the days, my friend. I'm so glad they end. Put some Jack in the water, makes the throat. Nah, I don't drink. Put some Jack. Yeah, that would work. A lot of people say that though, you know. Ron in Napa. I stay lurking today. I was in Ron in Napa. There's the picture. Is that the one you brought to the show and went, remember this? Electric baby. I know. I still roll with one hand, but it's not tobacco. Yeah, I'm a good roller myself and never rolled a cigarette. Zippo made to stay lit in the wind. Did that work? I never tried it. A lost state of mind says Hawaii is one of the last states to allow smoking in restaurants. Whew, I know, Obama. Dad smoked 2 packs a day and had 5 different brands on him. He created a plan that worked for him to quit. He did get throat cancer, but he beat it. Wow, that's too much. Turns a non-smoker to a smoker? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, the smoking clubs hated all the clothes smelling like cigarettes. After coming home from dancing, that would be more social. Yeah, didn't have to smoke. Andy from Kentucky, good evening, everyone. Okay, now we're going to, let's see. You know what we're going to do? This one here, you know, it's not really a commercial, but it's something someone sent me from New Zealand. And, you know, they are famous for their hakas, you know, and one of the most famous hakas is kamate. You guys know this haka? Well, check this out.
Kamate, kamate, kora kora. Kamate, kamate, kora kora. Tene te tangata puhuru. Huru nana itiki mai whakawhiti tera. Hupare, kaupare. Hupane, kaupane, whiti tera. Heis. Boom shakalaka. Taurita. Come on. Heis.
Woo! I'm feeling the mana. How about you? The shaka haka. That's right there. The shaka haka. Okay, time to play another non-Hawai'i music video. We rarely play those. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Leilani. Woo! And look, and we're enjoying the kamate with all her shakas right there. That's how. Ooh, and Jacob Hill. Ooh, boom shakalaka. I know. Watch out. We're gonna play Believe. Careful what you ask for. Okay, so now this one here, non-video, non-Hawaiian video, but first.
How's it? SD Dodger at Dodger Stadium South. You're watching the Daily Pidgin Live with Andy Bumatai and the Hamajang Gang.
Like that.
Chris Kenmatsu, mahalo for the mana amount 808 super chat. Thanks, I don't know why the alerts aren't working, but I'm not going to try and figure it out. But our truck driver friend, mahalo nui loa for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks, Woo. And Ann saying, how's it to Buddy Fricky? Aloha. Yes, inspiring song. I try to do that as best I can because, those are fun to listen to. And if you get a little yeah out of it, that's even cooler. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up on this next little video here because it's quiet. And unless you hear a subtle nuance within this video, you may not fully appreciate the comedy. I know, a lot to ask, but if you listen carefully, you may enjoy. Okay, there you go. A little childish humor because that's how we're feeling. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I'm glad. Ware thought that was funny. My daughter put too much shoyu on my rice, but I'm still eating it. Pro tip, Leilani, add more rice. Yep. And then make your daughter eat the what you cannot finish. There we go. I know. Or save it and fry it. You could do that. Woo. And Nani Aloha says, a big mahalo nui loa to Chris Kenmatsu. Thanks, I know. Ooh, subtle, I know. Wasn't that just the delicate type of comedy we do here? Oh, love this. Really made my day. Oh, I'm glad, Rita. Thank you so much. Whoo, executive producer. Yeah, with the cat. Oh, or give it to the hubby. Why does he likes a lot of shoyu? But that's sometimes you oh man, I know. And then too salty, especially if it's aloha shoyu, which is more salty, I think, than kikoman. I'm not sure. Okay. K-Mac, Kinako. What? Was he barking? She barking? No, I didn't hear anything. Oh, by the way, someone was asking if they could have a tour of the studio. I don't really do that, but, we have, I showed you this shot here, and then this would be James's shot if he was there, okay? And this is the two shot of us. I do not have the Kinako cam set up, because Kinako will never be there if James isn't in the seat. But anyway, that's what's up. So, quick 10-cent tour. Sorry about that. I mix mayo with shoyu and then put them on the rice. Pro tip. Never heard of that, Roger. Oh, my God. I had a friend, Imaikalani Young, may he rest in peace. He used to put mayonnaise on chocolate cake. I think I like your mixed mayo with shoyu and then put that on the rice. It's a system with leftovers. It definitely is. I remember saying leftovers to James, and if you don't know James, he's 6'7", 400-pound Samoan, right? And I said, we're talking about leftovers. And he went, I live in a Samoan family. What's leftovers? I usually do butter and shoyu. What? But mayo? We gotta try it. Roger, that's not shoyu, bro. Oh, that's why I weigh 350. Oh no. I put mayo on my rice and it tastes really good. Yeah, Ellen, I never heard of that. Oh, I know. Leftovers? What's leftovers? Yeah. Pokoliti. Releasing the dolphins. I know. That's flavored mayo. My brother was like that. You know, people who they drink. I'll take a whiskey water, and he goes, wait, hold on. You making the water stronger or the whiskey weaker? Make up your mind. I feel like I'm always eating leftovers. Leftovers doctored up with other leftovers creates tomorrow's new leftovers. Ooh. And how come there aren't any right-overs? Huh? Maybe that's what you should start, Madstatter. Take the leftovers and then mix them, and then it's when it's just right. Okay, I'll stop there. When you make cake, some people put mayonnaise in the batter. I am learning so much. Watch out. This could be it. I don't know. Okay. Speaking of food, what about this?
And now, Burger King presents Teriyaki and the Chicken Combo.
Is everybody hungry? Yeah. Teriyaki and chicken combo gonna make you feel so boss. With that flame broiled chicken, medium drink and fries, you're gonna simmer, taste that sauce.
Juicy flame-broiled chicken covered with Hawaii's favorite teriyaki sauce. Tasty medium fries and a medium drink at a special price. You'll be singing it too.
That was my TikTok dance from 1985. I know. Your way, right away, Burger King now. Oh, you on a silly roll today, Andy. Yes, Leilani. Yep, that's a good way to put it. Thank you so much. I will go with that. Immature came to my mind, but I think I like silly. Maybe childlike. That wouldn't be too bad. Childlike. Oh, I still grind the mayo rice. Mayo rice. Whoo, some hair there. Yeah, that took a long time. Wasn't that a fun thing? Oh, wow. Ooh, yes, Devin, back in the days. They still get BK Terry burgers here. Whoa, there's a reason to move right there. What are you kidding? Now I wish I brought mayo. I bought mayo today. What kind of mayo? Right? What is it? East and west of the Mississippi, best foods, and is it Hellman's? Am I wrong? Help me out, East Coasters. What is it? Who? You're still young at heart. Yeah, thank you. That's a nicer way to put it. Oh, best foods. Yes, best foods. We have best foods on this side. Best foods is the one to me. Hellman's, yes. That's what I thought it was. Hellman's. Yes, Hellman's. Ooh, Hellman's. Ooh, look at everybody banging out the Hellman's there. Hellman's. But is it the same company, but they just market it differently? Does anybody know? Yes, east of the Mississippi, Hellman's. Duke's is the best mayo, though. What? Really? Those kahanamokus, they can make mayonnaise. I always said it, and I always will. Ooh, Duke's. Yeah. Hellman's, East Coast, Hellman's best foods. But is it the same? Is it the same company? And why? I don't know. You know what? Someone said, well, why don't we... And well, don't even start. Let sleeping dogs lie. Do not upset the apple cart. And I am completely out of cliches. Whew. Like Dryers and Eddie's ice cream. What? Yeah, same product, just different names, east and west. I wonder why. All about the Kewpie mayo. Kewpie? Tina, I don't know what that is. Love your picture, though. I don't know, Kewpie mayo. Yes, same company. Isn't that weird? Duke's taste like Hellman's. Then it must also taste like best foods. Miracle Whip, no. No, Miracle Whip. Was dressing mayo different? You know, Miracle Whip was like the Wish version of best foods. You know, like, hey, well, no, where'd you buy this? Oh, on Wish. Oh, okay, that explains it. If you look close, you can see the logos are similar. I don't, you know, I guess no. Ooh, Miracle Whip sucks. Okay, Scotty, but what do you really mean? You know, I mean, this whole beating around the bush thing, I think you got to get right to it. Life is too short. Ownership. There we go. See? Look, Johnny Rocks Hollywood. Boom, one word. Nailed it. Woo. I am missing a Terry burger. Alert the media. Bill Fong is missing a Terry burger. It was last seen in the area of Kalihi, hanging out with one chicken with knives on its feet. If anyone has seen Bill Fong's missing Terry burger, please contact 1-800-MUNCH. I only use mayonnaise for making tuna salad. Oh, it's the Japanese mayo. Ah, okay, Tina, I got it. Because you didn't capitalize it, I thought it was a saying or something. Some people serve Miracle Whip and try to pass it off as mayo. Not the same. Kevin S., you are now in charge. You are the mayo police, okay? If you spoken some mayonnaise and you wondering, what? It's Miracle Whip or what? Just put one, you know, like that spotlight on the cloud of a big S, and Kevin will show up. Give me one spoon. We're going to make sure. No, please, no. QP mayonnaise is from Japan, and it's sweeter. Tastes like Miracle Whip to me. Oh, we've come full circle. I know. Too much vinegar. There's vinegar? Don't get me into, you know. Anyway, Miracle Whip is disgusting. Oh, Eric, you can start one club here of people who don't like Miracle Whip. There are people who love white bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rogue hamburger out roaming with the killer tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. You remember that movie? Oh, man. By the way, speaking of movies, this Saturday, Mad Statter will be showing a movie. What is it? Something Cow Pow or whatever. I forget what the movie is. She played it before and got in trouble because of the bear butt. And I know. And then, so, you know, there was a bear butt in there and she showed it. But she's going to, in this version Saturday, she will be editing the bear butt out. So I sent her this. I said, instead of that, why don't you just put this over it? What do you think? Think that'll work? I'm not sure. Anyway, check out Chatter with Statter on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay, even the reruns are worth it. What do they call them? Video on demand, the VODs. I know. Okay, let's play another video. This one, again, we're playing non-Hawai'i videos. I got a bunch of them, and we haven't played too many of them, so here we go.
6 o'clock in the morning, rise and shine, Hawaiian time. With Andy, Bumatai, and the Hamajang gang on Daily Pigeon Live. Hele mai kako.
Who's the one who can rise above? Take a chance, do it all for love and no regrets. Up ahead there's an open door and I gotta find what I'm looking for, and I'm on my way. Well, time moves on and the days go by, but the sun don't set on the stars tonight, and I spread my wings. My head's in the clouds with my feet on the ground, my aim held high and I'm moving on. My time is now to make feel my heart beating like a drum, and I'll never rest till the victory's won, and it's alright. I light 'em up and I'll take them down, and I feel the rush at the speed of sound. I'll find a way to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? And it could all come down to this very moment. Yeah. When I leave the ground, you can watch me spread my wings and fly away, to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Oh, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just believe. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just believe.
There you go, some inspirational action right there. Okay, now time for some public service announcements. Okay, first of all, I have this here, and let's see if I can get this working. Okay, so this, the Hawaiians are coming, Kalapana Awa Band, right? Ava Band, Mainland NorCal Tour, Sacramento at the Torch Club, Friday, September 8th. That's 6 to 8 p.m. Ooh, that's a long set. And then Dixon, and after that, a little potluck party at wherever that is, Roostaller, Monday, 19th, and then Davis, a picnic in the park. And again, this is the, almost blew it, the Kapana Ava Band. There they are right there. And this is being promoted by, I want to say, Ivan, who we met at the Sacramento show. And he sent this to Nani, and I'm passing it on, okay? So let's see if we can just, again, this is tomorrow. Tomorrow in the Sacramento at the Torch Club. Check it out, okay? Oops. And then also on the front of public service announcements, I don't have any graphics for this, but I'm reading something that was sent to me by the Hawai'i Civic Club of Northern California. And on September 8th, the Lahaina Fire fundraiser will be happening in 1718 California Street in San Francisco. Okay, so this is the Search Lahaina Fire fundraiser, okay? And then that's the 8th, September 8th. Friday, also on September 8th, but this is in Honolulu at the Hawaii Theater, the Hanaho Music Festival will be happening. On the 9th, Faith Ako performing at the 47th Annual Honolulu Intertribal Powwow. And that will be happening at Bishop Museum. Okay, couple more on Sunday, September 10th, 2023. Nale, what is that? Hulu Ika Vekui Fall. This is in-person keiki hula classes, downtown high school in San Francisco. So if you have some kids like learn hula And then lastly, Stephen Espanola performing at Namamo Noiao Intimate Champagne Concert Series. And that will be happening in Del Mar, Concord, okay? And that's 2465 Vista Del Mar in Concord, okay? Stephen Espanola, a friend of the show, you know, and a good buddy from the San Francisco area. He's from Aliomanu here originally, but moved over there, been doing well. We have one of his videos, folks. Check that out if can, gang. I get plenty, but, you know, I don't think anyone's planning for October 18th at this point. So I'll keep this up and then, I'll keep this available and we'll do that. A little later, how we doing? Oh, we got about 6 more minutes left in the show. Okay, and let's see. Getting to the bottom of the chat. Did I miss anything? Find the strength inside and just believe. That's it. You know, I did that video because there was someone here who was thinking about, a young lady thinking about becoming a truck driver. And she was saying, I don't know, you know, women truck drivers. I went, what are you kidding? I know a bunch of women truck drivers. In fact, one of my favorite shirts is the lady truck drivers, that black one with the white writing on it that I wear. Yeah, that was given to me by a lady truck driver. So I put that together for her. And I don't think she ever pursued it, but it would be nice to hear that she did, and nice to hear that she did well. Yeah, James Money at the Blue Note Saturday. That's right. I did not mention that, but we mentioned it at the top of the show. And go to comedianjamesmane.com if you like Spock and Eyes, wherefore get tickets. And please let people you know that he'll be there. Okay, we gotta support brother. Yeah, I know. And here's Ann Ware with there we go, StephenEspanola.com. That's his calendar. When any of the moderationists post a link, it's hot, so you can click on it. Not everybody can do that. Only the moderationistas. Aloha. Okay, you got a heli. Right on. Hey, Roger, mahalo for being here and for hipping us to mayonnaise on rice. I don't know that you did anyone a favor, but still, son ono. I know. Ooh. Okay. And namaste Zen. What did you say mahalo for? He goes, hey, mahalo nani James. Great to go. Oh, you're just saying hello to everybody. Ass how, brown cow. Okay, let's see. Let's play another video here. And I actually have 2 more left, but I'm wondering if we should, let's play this here. By the way, this drop here, this is Eluakane. This is Kenny Roberts and Kavika Ortiz. They play at Nalu's on Maui, and this is the drop they sent in. Then I'll play the video.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Hamajang gang, Brother Andy.
Vic's chillaxing.
Me too, Kenny Robertson aside, bro.
In Kihei.
Zaka Shopping Center, Makai.
Eluakane Wednesdays.
At Nalu, South Shore Grill.
And when we're not jamming,
we watching the Daily Pidgin.
With Andy Bumatai.
You know that.
And the Hamajang gang. All right.
Cheers, cousin.
This life, yes I do. It gets even better when I'm spinning it with you. The lonely stars are all jealous, it's true, 'cause they got nobody to hold like I do. I love this life, yes I do. It's honey sweet, feather soft when I'm with you. You always say what I'm thinking is true. Nobody's got it quite like me and you. Let's see the 7 wonders, jump from an aeroplane, dive all the deepest oceans, run with the bulls in Spain. Let's take the New York subway, get off in Venice Beach. They do it big in Texas, but you're still my Georgia peach. I love this life. I love this life. I seven wonders, jump from an aeroplane, dive all the deepest oceans, run with the bulls in Spain. Let's take the New York subway, get off in Venice Beach. They do it big in Texas, but you're still my Georgia peach. I love this life, yes I do. I love this life.
It did look like Rick S., didn't it? I know. That's why I chose it. I went, it looked like Rick. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I love your kupuna videos. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you saw what I was doing there, where, you know, I found videos and then videos of them when they were younger. You know, well, I mean, that was the implication. So when you saw the 8mm stuff and it's back then, you know, which is one of the best parts. You know, my wife and I have been together for 40 years. I mean, we weren't married for 40. We've been married for 32, but for 8 years we lived together. But, you know, we met in our 20s. Think about it, you know, and it's so much fun to be able to rewind with somebody like that. Hey, remember that time in San Francisco? And then she does this. Love it. OMG. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. I have an OMG. Okay, let's see. I know. Okay. There you go. Oh, by the way, if anyone would like to send us emails here, this is our email address, info@bumatai.com. And for those of you who would like to know how my name is spelled, it is spelled like this. Okay? So, there you go. Okay, let's see. Let's play this last video, and that'll take us home. We're at the top of the hour, but we always go over just a little bit. I know. Ooh, years. That's right. Velcro. No, Scotty, you know, for the people who are asking, it was double stick tape. In fact, there's one shot where I grab everything off and I'm walking and I didn't hold the stuff correctly, and you can see the double stick tape underneath one of it, but there was no way we could edit it out. So evidently people didn't notice, but, you know, and a lot of the shots when I was driving around, when people were going, hey, hey, and yelling, and we were, you know, filming them, you know, those were real shots. Our kids don't know the half of it. Ooh, and we don't want them to, do we? I know. My favorite thing about kids, especially when they get around teenagers, they think you were born at 45 years old. You don't understand what it's like to be young and a little crazy. Actually, we do, because if we didn't, you wouldn't be here. Okay. Yeah, I think, let's see. Oh, fun show. Oh, thank you, Nani. Appreciate it. Hey, Jerry, there were strips of magnetic adhesive tape on the bottom of the radios and boots. It wasn't magnetic. It was just plain old double stick, you know, the kind from, City Mill. I know. I never noticed. Yeah, well, if you watch and, you'll see it. Admit nothing, deny everything. Ooh, been there, done that. Yes, Leilani, you know what we're talking about. Oh, how old is your grandson, Andy? About almost two, something like that. Okay, one more. Here we go. Last one. After this, we're going to say goodbye. Hang on.
You never know what you're going to see in the woods. But watch Daily Pigeon Live. You'll see something good.
This is for Rick because I couldn't find it yesterday.
cross your mind? How many people out there are just like me? I've been through life with good intentions, down the road in one direction, 'cause that's just the way it ought to be. How can I tell you just how I feel, trying to make a change in my life, but still I say no, and I go alone. This friendship means more to me than a life. Soon I come to terms with my life. I thought about him maybe once or twice, trying to get love back in my heart. Life to me is like a lonely road, destiny will yet unfold. These thoughts and dreams in my mind. How can I tell you just how I feel, trying to make a change in my life, but still I say no, and I go home alone. Friendship means more to me than a night.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, I'm selling that bike if anybody's interested. And I kind of miss the motorcycle days, And I queued up a bunch. You know what? Let's play one more. I know. I said I was going to go, but one more. And only because I want to leave on kind of an upbeat. And this one here, this one takes us to Hilo. And I was riding with Kenny Roberts and those guys. And anyway, I shot this. So, and it's more of an I like that. Don't get me wrong. That Kenny Roberts song we just heard. That video was a joke that I made for Valentine's Day. I know, and but people really like the songs. I really love the song. It's so beautiful. It is. And again, it was a joke for Valentine's Day, but we keep it around because people like it. But a little something up-tempo to go out on.
So I'm here at Pearl City at Cars and Coffee.
Hi, Andy. Can I pet your camera?
Buy me a drink first, sailor.
Yeah, I'll buy you a caffeinated drink.
So
Pacific Cancer Foundation Executive Director.
Right on.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
So here we are in Hoi. We just came from Hilo, and believe it or not, there was a little rain. There goes Kenny. I don't know where he's going. Kenny Roberts, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Minute Stop. We just rode in. This is Hoi. And from here, I don't know where we're going, but if there's less rain, we'll all be happier. That way. That way.
Just my lucky day when I saw you. It doesn't matter. You got that swagger I can't refuse. Oh mama, that is my guy. Oh la la, he's lucky high.
So here we are in the final stop. This is a Minute Stop in Waimea. Everybody's, I guess, going to be turning in their cards and see who won. Thanks to everyone who participated, and I would have got more footage, but the rain was prohibitive, to say the least. Yes, raised a lot of money for Pacific Cancer Society Foundation, and we went on later on to raise even more money for them from this show. So, and by the way, we have raised almost $6,000 for the Lahaina fires. If you go to andybumatai.com, there's a little button there, and you can make donations if you're so inclined. All right, gang, mahalo for being here. Thanks for putting up with the silliness. And, Brian, if my memory serves me right, rains more in Hilo than not. Really? Alert the media. And hi, Darlene S. Sorry about the weak signal. Please tell Rick Foot that we played his video that we didn't get to yesterday. Okay? Here we go, gang. We're going to hit the button. Ready? 3, 2, 1.